Say hi, Skip. Say hi. Say hi, Jay.
Hi.
We are in the city again. Summer in the city. Summer in the city. Yeah. Just to straighten out anybody who might think that visiting San Francisco would involve sunshine in the summer. We're on one of our stairwalks. And it is colder than either of the two we've gone on before.
Yeah, the last two was like pretty nice out, but this one it's like
This one,
chilly.
it's cold. And you can feel the rain in the fog. And it's a cold rain. We're not sure if we're going to be able to make it through the entire walk. We might get cold and have to go back to the car and blast the heater, but we figured we'd try to at least do part of it and see how that turned out. A lot of the houses are 4-story here. You hear the wind in the trees. They parked their little Range Rover right here on the curb outside their house. Yep, that's a 4-story house. That's a 4-story house. Yeah. So, I'll have to look up what the name of this walk was.
It's called Shirt Hideaway Paths.
That's what she named it.
And Open Space. Oh, Edge Hill.
Edge Hill. We are in the Edge Hill neighborhood
You said there's cliffs?
because we're going to be on the edge. Haha.
We're already pretty high up.
We're literally going to be on the edge. Wow, these homes are beautiful. Look at that red door. Huh? Wow, look at that house. It's like a wall. Oh, it's got four garages. I wonder if they're apartments or if somebody just has a 4-car garage. That is a really big house, if it's a house. This doesn't really seem like apartment territory. There's no other apartments, so I'm thinking that's just a house. And it's in the middle of the curve. It goes all the way around. Maybe the whole thing is a big circle. That's what it looks like, a big round house. Oh, there's some kind of statue up here. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a bear. Looks like a bear. At 100, I don't know what the street name is. Yeah, so this house over here was one big giant circle. And it's got this one little flat part in the back, but Edge Hill Way. Grab Skippy, please. Car. Here, I got him. Skip. Come on. This house is under construction. I can't really see the top of it. It is massive. A huge deck. Really steep down here. Bunch of teenagers having a party back there. Probably graduation. You see how much farther down the hill the next street is. It's pretty much a straight drop, which is why the houses are all 4 stories. Because they're built on the edge for people who want to live life on the edge. all the way to the Farallon Islands. Isn't that cool? I would like to see the Farallon Islands. It's really quiet. And lots of houses are really dark. And it's only, oh, I don't know my watch. It's early. It's not even dark out yet. It's like maybe 8 or 8:30. Hard to tell in the fog what time it is, because as soon as we came into the, oh look, it's like look at the size of that rock, and then it's like a castle up there. Yeah, when we were crossing the bridge, the fog was a solid wall ahead of us, and when we went into the wall fog, you could no longer tell what time of day it was. It didn't matter. It's all blended into the same then. So we're nearing the top. And again, you can see just how far down that road is from us. And then just a cloud of gray. We can hear a highway. Can't see a single car light, or can't see the highway whatsoever. It's just blank, blank, blank. Big eucalyptus trees above us. And as far as I can tell, this is one of those streets that's one way in and one way out.
Yeah, the big loop.
Although with this much fog, I'm not sure what the fire damage would be, or fire danger would be, but it's filled with eucalyptus trees, so I know that part's not good. It says, fall hazard, keep off wall. You think? You think that might be a fall hazard? Maybe? I'm thinking maybe that there's a fall hazard if you walk on the edge of this wall. Glad they put a sign there to keep me from doing that. Huh. So I'd be so tempted. Practice my balance beam skills. What is this? A little Lexus or a little, what is this? Bad law. The license plate says bad law. It is. A little Lexus. Isn't that cute? That is cute. Lexus parked in front of. Oh, they have a book. They have a book library. Oh my God. They have a book library. I gotta go. All right. Well, I think we're at the very top of Edge Cliff. Is it Edge Cliff? I mean, this is the road down. It's a bit dark. It's a bit scary up here. I mean, it really is a bit scary, but luckily we came across this little neighborhood library, and I managed to pick up a book on how humankind has played itself out. And that sounds so uplifting, doesn't it? Cheerful. Somebody has a nice Lexus, so life's working for somebody. It's working pretty good for me too, actually. So a lot of the houses are really dark. Maybe it's just one of many houses that they have. But that one's nicely lit up, which is kind of cheerful when you look at the road. At least something has lights. There's like woods to the side here on the left, and it's raining because the fog is so thick it's dripping through the trees on us. Taylor keeps eating, probably to calm his nerves. Look, I can't even see. Oh, look, there's a little bit of your sweatshirt. I can't even see you right next to me. Right next to me, I can't even see you. It is cold. I mean, that wind blowing, it is cold. Oh, God, it is cold. I have 2 coats on, and I'm going to have to stop and put my gloves on because I am freezing to death. I'll probably end up having to carry the dog, too. Yeah, and it's almost July. It's almost July in California. Woo!
At least it doesn't get like all
How are them
dead
legs?
here.
Oh, I mean, like it's, oh, okay, I gotta, hang on, gotta go. All right, well that was a humdinger. There, I had to stop and put my hood up. I was freezing to death. The wind was blowing like ice through me. Hard to believe. Yeah, it's almost July. I think today is, what's today, the 24th of June?
24th. No, I think it's like the 25th.
Oh, 25th of June, okay. So we're like a week away from July. And it must, what do you think, 40 degrees?
Yeah, it's cold out here.
It's cold out here. 40 wet.
It's the wind.
Wet, windy, dark degrees. And we're coming back down the loop. That was pretty intense.
Just half an hour ago, it was pretty flooded.
Hardly no stairs. Was there like just one little thing of
I
stairs?
don't think we got to the stairs yet.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's one little loop, and then what's the rest of the
I have all your books in my
Oh,
house. I can't really-
he has to carry my books that I found at the little library. You should have seen the book I found. A couple library. Well, it wasn't even at a library. It was sitting on their. They had put them on their wall in front of their house. They're like law books. Oh
yeah,
God,
giant
a giant law book. They had 3 of them. I only picked up one. It was like the biggest, heaviest law book, and he carried it for me. He's such a good son. He's such a good son. I love him so much. Yeah. I wonder what he says about me when I'm not around. All right. Yes. Wait, Skip. Looks like a walkway. If you didn't know there was a walkway, you would never find the walkway.
That's a trail, it's not a stair.
Okay, and it is pitch dark, and you can't see anything, and I don't want to fall and break my neck, so I'll be back. So we came out of the wet, wild storm. There's a what?
Church.
Oh, and we're in this very quiet little street, way up there on the hillside is a little rail, and that's right where we were standing a little bit ago. There's this giant circle back here with a basketball court, a little basketball hoop, I mean. Only 4 houses share that whole circle. Lots of space. And now we came out and there's a little church up here. So it's perfectly quiet. Another Jeep. Wow, everybody's got a Jeep as one of their 7 vehicles. Here's the other 6. Yeah. Huh. Well, I wonder what little church this is. It's very pretty. It looks like a Unity church or a... I don't know. What kind of church is it?
I think this is a church.
Huh.
Oh no, it just gives off church vibes.
Or funeral parlor vibes.
Yeah, or like a nursing home.
Not with windows like that. Funeral parlor.
Yeah.
Looks church-like, or a place to hold funerals, because look, it has like a lamp in there, and there's lots of seating, like a big seating area.
Yeah, it's a church. New Life Church.
Oh, New Life Church of the Nazarene.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
I was right.
If you're longing for that funeral parlor feel to your church, check it out. Oh, finally we can actually see a road down below us. They have a big bench. Oh, I'm glad we're down off that hill. That was
Cold.
that was freezing cold, and yeah. Sunset Youth. I wonder if that must go to that, the Church of the Nazarene, huh? teaching the youth to be pallbearers or embalmers or funeral plot salesmen. Some of those houses up there were like just a wall of house. Like you'd have to own an entire industry to have a house built that big in San Francisco. Even in the hail and rain and fog. Oh, these houses are cute across the street here. Look at that little blue one, that is so cute. Oh,
Going that way.
we're almost back down to our car. Yeah, well, that was pretty intense. And, well, I think some of us will be bringing pants next time. That's what I'm thinking.